Meat, bones, and plenty of eggs. How many is plenty? 100, no less. Get ready for new culinary adventures in the wilderness. Greetings from the captivating realms of Azerbaijan, where vibrant clear streams dance gracefully amidst awe-inspiring vistas and the freshest of air. Here, everyone works diligently for the good of the community, and the bees are especially hard-working. Get ready for rural chaos, playful domestic animals, and delicious food. Today, we're not only looking forward to the sweetness of cooking, but also to experiments and much of the village routine. You'll learn how I spend my days and discover the surprises that village life holds, including the many possibilities that eggs offer. Are you ready to dive headfirst into a whimsical culinary escapade with yours truly? Stay tuned, dear adventurers, for a feast of laughter and flavor awaits. Of course, where would we be without firewood? On days when I don't head into the mountains, I use the stockpile I gather on other days, or go with the local men to chop wood. Even with modern technology, there are times when firewood is urgently needed. I like to be prepared for such surprises. This morning, everyone around is working diligently, and it's time for me to get started as well. There are a few things in life you can watch forever. Fire, cooking, and someone working. So, let's dive into it. Meanwhile, I've gathered all my treasures on the table, and first things first, we start with the most challenging task, the eggs. Did you think it was the meat preparation? No, I have a pile of small eggs that need to be cracked one by one. Honestly, I could use a few extra hands or some kind of egg cracking machine. What are your thoughts while I methodically work? Share your ideas in the comments. A few minutes later, I won't say it was quick, but I managed. Now comes the equally important task of preparing the meat. Meanwhile, you can check out our assortment in the store. Who knows, you might find something that impresses your friends and makes your neighbors beg for your cooking secrets. Cutting meat requires precision and strength. It takes a lot of practice because not every beginner can handle such a large piece of meat quickly. What I love about cooking is that after working hard, you always see the fruits of your labor right in front of you. The meat must be thoroughly washed. And perhaps I should feed the animals before they strip every tree bare. Now, we just have to wait, and I'll start preparing for the next step. I'll skim off a bit of the foam, and then we can move on to the spices. Today, we have trusty salt and black pepper on the menu. You didn't expect that, did you? I promised a lot of interesting things, so stay with us to find out what's happening here. We secure the lid, and now we can relax for a while. These are wonderful moments of peace and unity with nature, which I wouldn't trade for anything in the world. And of course, what's a tea break without dessert? Jam and lemon. Let's enjoy it. And now I'm off on a vegetable hunt. It's great when everything is close at hand and there's no need to go far. No matter how organically you grow them, vegetables still need to be washed. Eat fresh and stay healthy. What's next? A vegetable salad? Vegetables as a side dish, or just a snack? If these questions intrigue you, don't forget to like and share your thoughts in the comments. I'll be waiting. Meanwhile, I'll continue. Quite a pile has formed. Now I'm wondering what to do with it all. And before I forget, make sure to follow us on social media. We have a lot of interesting content, don't miss out. Enough pondering, our meat awaits. As you can see, there's not much left to do. I hope you haven't forgotten about the egg mixture. I have. Our pile of vegetables will go right into it. Be honest, who guessed that? No dish is complete without spices. Let's mix this beauty. The moment of truth is always exciting. Now we test for juiciness and tenderness. You can also check out our assortment in the store. Who knows, you might find something that impresses your friends and makes your neighbors beg for your cooking secrets. No one will go hungry today. But I hope they won't fight over the food here. Though, what am I saying? It's like the saying goes, they're like cats and dogs. What do you do when you have a lot of meat and a lot of eggs? Of course, you make a super omelette. First, we'll fry the meat until it has a beautiful crust. Just looking at it makes me happy. Have you ever tried such a mix of omelette and meat? Looking at my experiments, I think I've almost outdone myself this time. Wow, what a sight! I love such delicacies. A bit of corn oil, and we start placing everything in the pan. Don't forget to turn it occasionally or it will burn and then it will be inedible. Here's the result. It smells amazing. A few minutes later, it's done, and we can sit down. Let's start the tasting.
Super.
After sitting for a bit, I realized I couldn't eat all this delicious food alone, so I decided to invite the kids to help me and enjoy the tasty meal together. Thank you for joining me on this flavorful journey, dear foodie friends. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to receive our videos more quickly. Until we meet again, happy cooking, and may your culinary adventures be brimming with laughter, creativity, and delightful surprises.
Kanalımıza dəstək olmaq istəyirsinizsə, onlayn mağazamızdan xüsusi bıçaq və ya taxta qablarımızı əldə edə bilərsiniz. Mağazanın linki videonun altındakı təsvirdə var. Super!